So today we are going to be discussing about all the things you need as a beginner in order to grow your natural hair. So if your aim is to have long hair, you might want to listen to this video. But my own aim is to have a very round and big thick afro. I'm obsessed with it. So that is why I'm always like, ever since I started my journey 4 years ago, I've cut this hair like 6 times. So don't come at me. Don't come at me. It's hair. It's just hair. Hair always grows back. So like I said, I prefer a round and very, very big and thick afro. I've not been able to get the thickness that I want, but I'm loving this one. So if you watched my recent video, my last video, you will see that the ends were not really ending. My ends were rubbish. So I said I was going to get a trim, but I ended up getting a trim and it was still like long, so I had to get like an afro cut. Someone did it to me. I did the front and I got someone to do the back for me. And I love how round and full the hair looks. So let's get right into the video. Oh, before then, I want to show you something. Just look at these earrings. These earrings make you feel like they make you feel like a goddess. They're so pretty. So the only con is that it has a tiny hook. So because the cowries are heavy, it weighs the ear down. So if you have any idea on how to switch or change this hook to maybe a stop, please comment on the comment section so that I can do something about it, because I just love these earrings. They're so cute. They make you feel like you came out from one ocean like that. They're so cute. So this is how they look on me, and this is how they look with the afro. I had a blowout, by the way. So this is your hair journey as a beginner, or maybe you've been growing your hair but you've been making these mistakes, so you don't know about these things. Listen and watch this video till the very end. Okay, don't mind my English. I'm not really fluent in English language, but I'm going to pass the message. Number one, you will get a water bottle. Not like water bottle you use for drinking, like a spray bottle, sorry. You will get a spray bottle. Make sure you get the one that has this kind of thing, so that when you spray this one, when it sprays the water, it kind of disperses the molecules all over your hair, unlike the ones that when they spray the water they just go ping, like straight into your hair. You don't want to buy those ones. This one is on Shein. I think I bought it for £2.50 or so. So get this thing. It is very, very nice. Get it. Water is your best friend. If you are growing your hair, water is your best friend, especially when you have type 4 hair. Water is your best friend. Spray water on your hair. Like now that I have a blowout, I won't be spraying water on my hair, but once I'm done, I'm washing my hair. I'm carrying my water bottle to spray water on my hair. You see this white tooth comb? You need it the way you need sunlight. You need a white tooth comb. You need what? A white tooth comb. Go and get a white tooth comb. You need it. You see how it's gliding through the hair? You see? This comb will minimize breakage. This comb will help you minimize breakage and pain as well, because some people, their hair are very thick and coarse. So when they are using like other kinds of comb, it can be very, very painful. But when you use this, make sure you spray your hair with water, condition it, apply. If you don't have conditioner, apply shea butter. Use this comb. The third one is a detangling brush. You need a detangling brush. You see this brush? It's called the Tangle Teaser. I've made a review of it in one of my videos. Go and watch that video. You need a detangling brush. This brush will detangle your hair. It will remove all the knots from your hair. And in as much as it's a detangling brush, it doesn't mean that you should use it roughly on your hair. You have to be careful. You have to pamper your hair. Our hair needs extra care, extra pampering, extra everything. So that is why when you eventually grow your hair beautifully, when you eventually grow your hair out, your hair is extra. It's extremely beautiful. It's extra. It gets attention. You glow. It makes like, so you have to put in extra work. So when you are using the detangling brush, because they say it's a detangling brush, it detangle your hair, it doesn't break your hair. If you use it the wrong way, your hair will break. So make sure you are quietly and kindly and demurely doing the thing. The best way to detangle your hair is to detangle your hair before you wash your hair. So you can use a flaxseed gel, apply the flaxseed gel on your hair and detangle your hair before you wash your hair. That is the easiest way I have found, the easiest method that has worked for me. So the next thing that you need is this okoma. Okoma in Igbo is called okoma, in Yoruba is called ori. Shea butter in English is called shea butter. Go and get you shea butter. You see? If you don't know anything to do to this your hair, when I started my hair journey, I didn't know any. I was confused. All my mom told me shea butter. That when they were doing their afro when they were younger, it was shea butter. So this one is a mixture of shea butter and cocoa butter. So I just used the mixer to mix everything together and I got this. So use shea butter, wash your hair, condition your hair, apply shea butter, put it in a twist or 3-strand braids. That's all. Carry your hair and go your business and you are good for the day. Your hair will remain moisturized for at least 1 week. No matter how dry that hair is, at least 1 week your hair will remain moisturized. So use shea butter. Then if you have extra coins to spare or to spend, you can get Batana oil. This Batana oil, the way it smells, I feel like this thing is what we call dake in Igbo. So if you don't have Batana oil around you, I got this from Amazon and it is expensive. This thing is like 20-something pounds, but I assure you that it works. It keeps your hair moisturized, it grows your hair, it makes your hair thick, it gives the hair volume. Like, it's a very wonderful thing. If you're in Nigeria, go and look for udake. I don't know what it's called in English. Palm kernel oil. Yes, go and look for palm kernel oil, udake. That is Batana oil. Get the one that is processed, or that was processed properly, not the one that has been overcooked where all the nutrients in the oil has like it's no longer there. So don't get that one. Get the one that was processed with a machine easily, or maybe hand pressed. I don't think you can hand press palm kernel oil anyways. So get yourself this. That is the little expo. If you're in Nigeria, go and get palm kernel oil. It grows your hair. It makes your scalp very healthy. Your dandruff will disappear. Like, the next thing you are going to get is this kind of things. These hair bands. I don't know what they are called, but I call it hair band. I don't want to see you using rubber band to pack your hair. I don't want to see you using rubber band to pack your hair. Sister, please leave rubber band alone. Go and get this, especially the ones that are covered with satin, a satin fabric. So go and get this. It's very nice. Use it to pack your hair. This one is the small one. It's still covered with satin fabric. Because of the nature of the fabric, the way it glides through the hair, it doesn't pull the hair. So your hair does not break and your hair does not pull from the roots. So it is very, very nice. The same way that your bonnet that you use to cover your hair when you are sleeping is made of satin. The same thing that it does, like protecting your hair from rubbing on the fabrics of your beddings, that is the same thing this thing does. When you are packing the hair, when you are pulling the hair, you are doing this, you are trying to style the hair, it doesn't pull on the hair. It does not break the hair because it is smooth. You know, our natural hair, we like to apply gel. We like to do different hairstyles. Go and get this kind of brush. go and get this kind of brush. You can use it to do your slick back, you can use it to do your ponytail, you can use it to style your edges. It's very cute, it's beautiful, it's small, and the bristles are very, very smooth. Go and get this. The next thing is this. You use this to make a bun. For people who their hair has grown to the length of like making a bun for yourself, and you want to make a bun, you just put this in and wrap your hair around it. It helps to keep the hair in place so it doesn't get like puffy during high humidity time. Do you understand? So you pack your hair with this and you wrap your hair around it and create a bun. You would need this one, a rat sorry, you will need a rat tail comb. I told you I'm not fluent with English. It's not like I can't speak English, but the names, like the names of these things are they keep skipping my mind. So this one is a rat tail comb. You need it. You need it. Make sure you get a comb that is well made. That is well made. You know, there are some combs that when you look in between, like the teeth in between of the comb, you will see like some things that are there, like the comb was not formed properly. When you use the comb to comb through your end or your hair, you find out that it's making a certain noise. Don't go for those kind of combs. Make sure that everything in the comb that you're buying is smooth out, like it's very smooth. So get a smooth rat tail comb. This last one that I'm going to show you now is going to be a bit controversial, but I'm not a fan of controversial things, so I'm not so just listen. You will need a wig. You will need a wig. See, if you're one of those girls that don't like wearing wigs, especially, you know, some girls have some things against human hair and they say, oh, you're wearing another person's hair, you can go for synthetic. Or if you don't want to wear a hair that does not look like yours, you can get an afro textured wig. Do you know why I say just make sure it's a wig? The reason why I say you need a wig is that me personally, I cannot risk my beautiful hair in the winter of this country. I cannot risk my beautiful. You can't see me in winter carrying my hair like this. I'm not crazy. They don't bomb you. You can't see me in winter carrying my hair like this, because by the time winter is done, all my ends are broken. My hair is on the floor because the weather is very, very dry. So during that period, you will need to protect your beautiful crown, or you put your hair in protective styles like braids. You see this brush? It's called a Denmark brush or so. I'm here to tell you, please avoid this brush with all your might. This brush is mainly for defining your curls. If you use this brush for detangling your hair, you will be losing hair. It can cause breakage. It caused my hair to break. Some people like the brush, but I've noticed that my hair does not like this brush. My hair breaks a lot whenever I'm using this brush. So that's it. That's all I can tell you. And like I said before, I'm going to stress on this one again. Pamper your hair.